After 4 Xcel power shutoffs in 9 months, the Public Utilities Commission is stepping in.
The director of the PUC told state lawmakers today the agency is creating rules to help mitigate the impact of those shutoffs. This is an issue we've been covering closely for weeks now. Xcel cut power lines because extreme wind gusts topping 120 miles an hour to avoid potential wildfires from down lines. In December, there were 120,000 weather-related outages. Then just a few weeks ago, nearly 115,000 Xcel customers were left in the dark, some people for as long as 5 days. Your political reporter Sean Boyd attended a hearing at the state capitol today.
And Sean, we know both the PUC and Xcel were there.
Yeah, and lawmakers put the president of Xcel on the hot seat. They want more notice of shutoffs, especially for vulnerable customers like those dependent on medical equipment. Xcel says it's set up a $2 million battery rebate program for those individuals, and it's spending $2 billion on wildfire mitigation. But some lawmakers want more.
Part of the reason I'm personally here is because I want to hear this feedback.
Robert Kenney got his wish.
What are the company's plans to better engage local governments?
What are you doing to better that communications, especially in rural areas?
What happened in December and again last weekend is going to keep happening again and again and again. And we can't afford for this to be the go-to response.
Members of the House and Senate Energy Committees grilled Xcel's president on the company's 4 public safety power shutoffs in less than a year.
PSPS is not the go-to tool. It is a tool, and one that we don't want to use unless the most extreme weather conditions dictate.
Kenney says Xcel is working to reduce the number and duration of shutoffs by burying 50 miles of line in high-risk areas, covering bare wires, and replacing small wires with reinforced lines, in addition to using 120 high-tech cameras to pinpoint fires and 100 weather stations to monitor conditions.
We're not doing this to avoid litigation, because I don't think it would avoid litigation, because people are going to sue us if they want to sue us. We're doing this to prevent an ignition. Everything that we're doing is to protect the public safety from catastrophic wildfire.
But there are trade-offs.
In those 3 days, our brewery and ski shop lost over $200,000 in income.
Customers, including small business owners, told lawmakers the shutoffs are crippling.
If the state can support large businesses like Amazon, data centers, and immigration detention centers, then the state should support small, family-owned businesses for their loss and future losses from big companies and energy companies alike, and the choices that these companies make.
The Public Utilities Commission also making hard choices. It approved a $2 billion wildfire mitigation plan by Xcel, but warns that's just the beginning.
It's $4 million a mile, I believe, to bury line. So that is what we're going to have to wrangle with the state and the commission, is how fast do we move? How much does that cost ratepayers? How do you balance that against the impact of public safety power shutoffs?
Xcel says it would take $15 billion and 10 years to bury all 82,000 miles of distribution lines, which would drive up rates. So for now, it's doing 50 miles. The PUC is hoping to finalize rules around power shutoffs late summer or early fall. It is unclear at this point how prescriptive those rules will be. The agency is hearing from Xcel Monday and is taking public comment next Wednesday, and I'm sure they will get an earful again.
Yeah, but that's great. Finally, they're all together, and they get to hear what the consequences of turning this off also meant to the Coloradans that are paying their bills. All right, thank you.